Yo, 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 how's it going, everybody? Hopefully you guys can hear me. I've been untangling the IEM right now. That's all I've been doing, my earbuds, because they were just tangled. What's up, boys? We're gonna start. The show starts in 14 minutes. So we're here. I'm ready. I'm ready to go. I'm just basically just setting everything up. Well, no, everything's set up. I just have to do just a couple of things. Make sure everything. But how's everyone's morning doing? I can't believe I'm up here at the crack of dawn. Just which ear is this for? Because they look so similar. Bro, I can't even see, dude. What the frick? Is this? Wait, what the frick? I can't even see. Okay, hold up. This is weird. Usually, like it says, like, you know what? I need to put like some sort of tape to figure out where the frick. I think this is the right ear. Bro, where is it? Here we go. Yeah, this is the right ear. Okay, we're good. Sorry about that, boys. You're watching me with my earbuds. We're getting ready, dude. It's like freaking. It's 6:47 for me. This is super early. This is an ungodly hour, boys. But what's up, boys? I'm gonna check the chat right now. What's up, Lord Viglar? Hey, Project Wesker. What's up, man? How's it going? I think I saw your chat before saying that, you know, it's been a while since you've been since you've been on the stream, man. Thank you so much for being here, dude. Always appreciated. Long time subscriber right there, man. Doing all right, taking care of my homeowner stuff, waiting on people to come and change my oil tank. Oh, I see. Nice. Dude, yeah, that's awesome that you're a homeowner, man. Guy Cox, what's up, man? He says your streams are amazing. Well, thank you, Guy, man. Thank you so much for stopping by, dude. We are going to be starting. I'm just going to set everything up. 1 second, boys. We're going to be doing that. Oh, let me just set up the... Yeah, that should be good. There's no audio right now. I'm just going to check if there's audio for the Nintendo or just for YouTube. I'm just going to go into a random video. 1 second. But boys, I'm only here, if you guys can see with the with the thing, I'm only here just for... Yeah, there's sound. Okay, we're good. So if you guys can see, hold up. I'm actually just going to switch right now so you guys can see. It's going to start soon. It is playing right now. And wait, is my thing set? Yeah, it's set. All right, I'm going to put some music because why not? Let's just freaking chill. Sorry, boys, this is too early for me. No, you know what? It's funny because I've never streamed this early ever, but it's not bad. I don't know. I don't feel bad is what I mean. It might be bad, but I don't feel bad. So, okay, where's my music? Hold up. Where's my music, bro? Yo, why is it not playing? What the whoa. Hold up. I think it's glitched. Yo, I think my audio's glitched, bro. You did it, bro. Let's go. What's up, Gil Tendi? Hey, I just saw you yesterday on Zom stream. What's up? I got myself some Sunny D. By the way, I'm actually thinking of doing a Sunny D live stream where, you know, every time I die in like Dead Rising, I have to drink some Sunny, something like that, like a challenge video, because I hate Sunny D, bro. Sunny D sucks. Wait, let me just check my audio.
7 minutes.
Yeah.
7 minutes is all I can spare to play with you.
Okay, my bad, boys. I'm just going to exit this. I'm going to exit out of that because I don't know why the audio isn't working. And we're just going to get some music, boys. That's what we're going to do. We're just going to get some music. Just something right now. Here we go. Okay, so we got a couple to check. Yeah, let's do shooting. Let's just play something, man. Because it's kind of... All right, here we go. And yeah, let's put that down. Let's put some shooting gallery. Put it to 20. What else? Sorry, boys, that this is starting off weird. I don't even know why it's starting off like this. What's up? I love crossplay. How's it going? I think I saw you. What's up, Osmond? Thank you guys so much for playing the channel. Points, always appreciate it. Sorry that this stream is starting so scuffed, boys. We're going to be starting in 9 minutes. We're going to be looking at the Nintendo Direct. We're basically going to be seeing some information on Nintendo Switch 2. Now, I don't know if we're going to be getting any Resident Evil news. I'm just here because a lot of you guys in my previous stream were basically asking me like, hey, you should cover this. You know what I mean? A lot of you guys. So also on the Discord. So I was like, you know what? I'll cover it. I'll try to. You know what I mean? And it's literally 6 right now. I woke up at like 6. which I don't need to wake up at 6, but I woke up at 6 just for you guys. Just remember that. I just literally got out of bed, bro. Like it's a little crazy, but hey, we're here. Wait, let's see what's up here. 9 minutes. Let me actually change the. Here we go. Is this? Yeah, let's do 1440p. Mario Kart. So, what are you guys excited for Nintendo? Are you guys hyped to
7 minutes. 7 minutes is all I can spare to play with you.
Yeah. I think we're almost there. We're almost at 7 minutes, aren't we? Yeah, we're still at 8 minutes. 8 minutes. Plus 2. And by the way, guys, what are you guys hyped for to see for the new Nintendo? I've never seen a Nintendo Direct, so this is actually the first time I've watched it live. No, even on my off stream, I don't freaking watch it, honestly. I don't. Mostly because it's so freaking early. What the frick is this? 6 a.m. PT, 9 a.m. ET? Well, I'm on mountain time, so it's 7 a.m. But I gotta wake up at 6, you know what I mean? To just brush my teeth, get my stuff ready, get the stream ready, boys. Well, the stream isn't that hard to get ready. It's just today, I don't know why the audio for the music wasn't playing, but hey, whatever. It's all good. It's all good. Now it's 7 minutes. 7 minutes.
7 minutes.
That's right,
7
boys.
minutes is all I can spare to play with you.
Oh, by the way, on Twitch, there's ads. There's ads on Twitch. So if you guys are watching on Twitch, make sure to come to YouTube. Since it's just YouTube ads are super short. Maybe I'll say that again after the ads. My bad, boys. My bad. I should have accounted for that. I'd be hyped to see Mario Kart combat game. Interesting. Wait, I see. Well, isn't Mario Kart like you do have some combat? But what do you mean? Like you're just actually just like almost like a field and you beat the living daylights out of each other? That'd be interesting. I'll be honest, the only like Nintendo games that I really like kind of like is like Animal Crossing, but Animal Crossing kind of fell off. I played like the one on the Switch on my brother's console because I don't even have a Switch, and I thought it kind of got boring as opposed to like the 2DS, because that's like the first Nintendo console that I ever had was the 2DS. I played with my brother on the 3DS. You know, we played some Raid Mode, Revelations, we played some Animal Crossing, but that's about it. You know what I mean? Like it wasn't, I didn't really play too much. But then I found on the 3DS, I played a lot of whatchamacallit. I played a lot of Fire Emblem. So that's where I basically wanted to, you know, play a bunch of, I played like some of the Pokemon games. Wasn't too, it's not the best, but yeah, I don't really play too much. I did play like one Mario game with my brother. I suck at platformers. The thing is that I didn't grow up with a Nintendo console. So that just wasn't me, man. I just didn't. I thought that console was for sissies. You know what I mean? And it's funny because I never played Resident Evil 1, or I never beat Resident Evil 1 or Resident Evil 0 until the HD remaster released. I only played it at my cousin's place, where he had a GameCube and he had Resident Evil 1 and Resident Evil 0. I played a bit, you know what I mean? Like I didn't beat the game. I didn't know much of the game, you know what I mean? So that kind of sucked, you know what I mean? It kind of sucks that I didn't do that. I didn't play that. It kind of sucks. You know what I mean? What's up, Chance? How's it going, man? Yeah, this is how are you, dude? It's a little rough. I'm actually fine. I feel fine, but you can tell that I'm not like fully awake. Like I think I've screwed up a couple of things, where I've said a couple of things that are wrong, just because I don't know. I think my brain's not fully awake, but I feel fine, which is weird because it's 6 a.m. for me. But what's up, Chance? Long time no see, and thank you so much for stopping by, man. We're checking out the Nintendo Direct. Hopefully we get some art. Like I don't know. Like here's the thing. I don't want to like. If you guys can see my title, I'm saying I'm only here for potential Resident Evil news. I don't have any, like, there's no leaks or anything that something's going to show for Nintendo Direct. But you have to remember that just a couple of years ago, there was a rumor that was attached to the actual Capcom data leak. And I guess we'll see if it has any merit. Now, that leak that I'm actually talking about was, it involved Revelations 3. Specifically, it's almost like the leaker combined Resident Evil Revelations 3 and then the actual like real leak that Capcom Data's, like the Capcom Data League of 2020, and they had Resident Evil Outrage. And so they thought that those were going to be. But then there was another leak that also suggested that Outrage was going to be a multiplayer game. And I think that's what Reverse ended up being. So I don't know if maybe Reverse, the name of Reverse was Outrage. That's also a possibility. Or as mentioned, it could, maybe that leak, that rumor that was attached to the actual leak of Outrage was Revelations 3. There was also, that rumor kind of suggested that it was actually going to be about Rebecca, like while she's in university, something like that. But again, you can't really trust rumors. So, but what we do know is that Capcom is working, or was working at the time of 2020, on Resident Evil Hunk game, which is another thing. That's why the thumbnail has Hunk, and also Resident Evil, what did I just say? Outrage. So, and Apocalypse. Those are the 3 games that we know that Capcom was working on, that haven't released already. Like, we knew Resident Evil 4 Remake was also going to be releasing in the 2020 Capcom Data League. So, you know, there's a possibility here, is what I'm saying. And Capcom has released games for the Nintendo before, right? I mean, it hasn't happened in a long time. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I do believe that Revelations 2 was supposed to be a Switch exclusive, or I don't know, like a Wii. When did the Switch come out? Actually, I'm confused. When did the Switch release? Hold up. Switch release date. 2017. Yeah, so I think it was supposed to, because Revelations 2 came out in 2015, if I'm not mistaken. So I think it was supposed to be like a Wii U, but it got scrapped, and obviously it released for everything. But yeah. A Nintendo survival horror game is Eternal Darkness. I wouldn't mind seeing a sequel or even a remaster. I've heard of a lot of people say that. It's 2 p.m. here. I see. Yeah, that's not bad. 2 p.m. That's like when I stream, you know? I remember Resident Evil's on the Nintendo DS and it was called Resident Evil Deadly. Yes, that's a good version. I was actually playing that version just a couple months ago, but I stopped. But because I moved, so but I need to continue that. Yeah, like a battle royale instead of racing, instead of focus on pop all the balloons of the other cars. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's interesting. Yeah, I thought maybe it was like gonna be like a game mode of what you were saying, but that's not bad. All right, boys, we're about to start soon. I'm actually just gonna get ready here. Let's stop the music just so that I'm ready. All right, boys, we are gonna be looking at the Nintendo Direct for the Nintendo Switch 2. It's gonna be starting any second. Let me know how the audio is, because there's no audio right now. So I mean, you just let me know. Let me know if it sucks. It's 2 p.m. here. 2:58. Oh, for you as well? Oh wait, it's 2:58 a.m. I love CrossFit. I see. Why Hunk can't have his own game? Well, that's the thing. He is supposed to have his own game. That's what was announced in the Capcom Data League. So we are waiting for that game. That's why I put that in the thumbnail. But I don't know, guys. There's no information. This is pure just like a what do they say? Just a shot in the dark. You know what I mean? Like I have no information if we're actually gonna get anything today regarding Resident Evil. But I mean, it's cool to be here, see how it is. Wait, is my chat not fully there? Hold up. Does my chat not go all the way down? I might have to put that down. We'll see. Whatever. It doesn't matter. We're gonna start. 1 minute. 1 minute is all I can spam to play with you. I love crossplay. Oh no, I said 1 hour difference between you and me. I love how you keep saying boys. It reminds me of your fellow Canadian shows, Trailer Park Boys and Letterkenny. Oh yeah, I've never watched. But you mentioned Letterkenny when the cast was there in that expo that I might be going to again this year. We'll see. I haven't gotten news on whether they're gonna invite me or not. You know what I mean? We'll see. Hopefully, yeah. If they do, there's a Resident Evil actor that's gonna be appearing this year. It's gonna be awesome. I'm not gonna say anything until I have complete confirmation though. Let's go, boys. Let's freaking do it. What is it? 7 a.m. Oh, it looks like Mario Kart. What? Yoshi's? It looks like Mario Kart. Yep.
Let's go.
What is this open? This is a big map, bro. I played a lot of Mario Kart, but it's always the same, it feels. You know what I mean? It's always just like a classic game you can go back to, kind of like Super Smash Bros. As mentioned, if you're watching on Twitch, and I didn't turn off ads, so if there's an ad on Twitch, you can always switch to YouTube. You know what I mean? Because YouTube ads are always like 2 seconds during live streams. So you could always do that. But sorry, guys. I mentioned that before when there was an ad on Twitch. Did he just eat 3 burgers? Oh, you can change your character's outfits. I don't think they've ever added that before, right? I played Mario Kart 8 and 7. I didn't play the Deluxe or whatever. It's just the same game, isn't it? Mario Kart World. Ooh. Mario Kart's always fun. It's fun. I grew up playing it with friends.
Hello, everyone. I'm Koichi Kawamoto, and I'll be one of your guides for today's Nintendo Direct. I'm the producer for Nintendo Switch 2.
I'm Takuhiro Dota, the director for Nintendo Switch 2.
That guy doesn't even look awake, bro.
And I'm Tetsuya Sasaki.
Just a bright light in his face. I don't look awake either.
What you just saw was Mario Kart World, launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2. Now, what do you think this brand new Mario Kart game will be like?
Like all the other ones. Hello. What's up, Leon?
Brand new entry.
I can't confirm if the new RE movie is scheduled to film in Canada the same time they filmed Shorzy in apparently. Yes. Yes, in Ontario, I believe. But I don't know.
Races are held throughout various regions that span
where
the
was
globe.
that? Raiden, what's up? Raiden says, any new Resident Evil news? We just started.
Depending on the time
We just
of
started,
day
man.
and weather conditions,
We
the
just started.
atmosphere will change. And in this Mario Kart game, you can go off the racetrack and drive virtually everywhere in this world.
That's what it felt like. It looked like an open world.
In the classic Grand Prix, race through 4 courses in a bid for first place. But don't sleep at
4
the wheel.
courses?
You'll also drive to the next course as part of the competition. With 24 drivers in each race, the most in series history, the competition is gearing up.
Oh, so it's like... So there's 4
Introducing
courses, but you
Knockout
drive
Tour.
to each one. So it's like a big race.
Non-stop from one corner of the world to another.
Yeah, I see. They're probably going to add more, because 4 worlds, I mean, probably like, what, 3 maps or
There
4
are
maps
multiple
each? That's like 10
checkpoints along
maps.
the way.
That seems about right.
If you're below the placement shown when you hit a checkpoint, you'll be eliminated.
Oh, so it's kind of like,
you make it all the way to the finish line?
what is that? I don't know what the name of it. Never mind.
You can also freely
too early.
drive around this vast world in free roam. By going off-road, you can explore new areas and routes. So drive wherever your heart takes you. You can also go for scenic drives with friends. And even take photos together at different locations.
I mean, if there's no incentive to go off, you know what I mean, and drive, what would be the... That doesn't seem right. Oh, by the way, my chat is a little... I'm going to bring it down, actually. Hold up.
A brand
Wait,
new
where's my
race
mouse?
across the entire
Put it right
world
behind my- give me 1
starts
second.
here. Mario Kart World.
I'm going to fix that.
The game launches on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2. More details about
When
this
is
title
Switch 2
will be
releasing?
shared in an upcoming Mario Kart
Hold on, I'm
World
just switching...
Direct.
I'm just bringing down
So
the chat.
be on the lookout
There.
for more information in the future.
Why?
Mario Kart World launches on the
There you
same
go.
day as Nintendo Switch 2.
That should be good.
We'll share more details in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it.
Okay.
Next, we'd like to introduce some of the new features of Nintendo Switch 2. These are the Joy-Con 2 controllers for
In
Switch
2
2.
weeks? Oh, dang, I didn't know it was releasing
And
so
on the right
soon, dude.
Joy-Con 2, we've added a new C button. Let's take a look at some new experiences it offers.
Why are we looking at a button, bro? Is that just to like magnetize both of the Switch? Bro, do you guys remember those like OG Wii commercials? We would like to play. Those commercials were awesome, bro. Those commercials were amazing. I love those commercials.
That was you. So quick. Oh, no.
They're adding Discord? Wait, they never had that.
No.
Wait, they've added chat? No, I think, is that Discord?
Come on, no.
Nintendo consoles have never had that.
Introducing Game Chat, a new feature for Nintendo Switch 2.
No, it's not. It's like their very own kind of Discord.
Hi, missed you.
With this feature, you'll be able to communicate with friends and family while playing a game.
Should we follow you? Yeah.
Yeah, follow me.
Why is the whole like screen for the player showing? Oh, so you can see
While
people?
using the Game Chat feature,
I don't
your
want to see my
voice is
friends while we're
recognized by a
playing.
microphone built into the
No offense to
system.
my friends.
Okay, you're still behind me, right? All right, let's keep
So there's a
going.
camera.
It can
Is
pick
there?
up your speaking voice clearly, even from a distance.
Look at this. Jump on here. All right, let's keep going. Let's make a left right here. Let's make a
When
That
it's
guy's not
noisy
playing,
around
bro.
you, your voice will still come through
That guy's
clearly,
not playing.
letting you chat with
He's not even
peace.
moving, so he's just standing still.
It does look beautiful. It's okay.
Why did
And
they
you
always-
can use
these
this
actors
feature
don't know
in
what they're
handheld
doing, bro.
mode too, letting
bad
you
acting.
easily chat with friends and family.
Yeah, you can put screen
If you
sharing.
open the chat menu
Oh,
and
but there's
turn
also
on game
camera.
screen sharing,
Good job, good job. There we go.
Nintendo Skype, LOL.
you can
Yeah.
also share your game screen.
Yo, did you see the lag?
Go on top of that dinosaur.
Really? They can do that?
Can do it.
Look at the lag. Ugh.
Oh shoot.
Ugh.
Oh, he's trying to.
Look at that lag. Get that crap off my screen. Ugh.
Okay.
It's like the game's gonna explode, bro. What
You
the
can
frick?
chat to your heart's content, even while playing different
Everything's
games.
slow, like
Yeah, I
freaking
know that
15
one. It's so hard,
frames.
right? It's tough.
Oh wow. I'm like in the sky right here. I'm like, I fell. I'm falling. Okay, we got it. We're safe.
Kirby, look, you're a star. That's so cute. So cute.
Why does it look like the audio doesn't fit their
You
voices?
can adjust the size of your game screen.
Okay, there you go. Yeah, I don't want to see my friends playing
Like,
Where'd you go?
with like the worst FPS, bro. Ugh.
Or expand another friend's game screen.
Why? Look at that. Oh, that looks so choppy, bro.
Wall that's to your left.
Ugh.
It's just like the wall. Like if she gets past.
Bro,
the wall-
PlayStation could do this.
do a little
So
wall
Nintendo
ride.
Switch is like barely keeping up.
So everyone can watch them play.
Oh, I think I know where you are. Wait.
Bro, if my friends sent me this, I'd be like, what the hell is this, bro? Shut off your screen.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
Let's take a picture here.
Okay, are you ready?
Smile.
Yay! Oh, yo, that's sick.
I like your pose, Meeks.
On the right Joy-Con 2 controller, there's an additional button. With the C button,
Oh,
you can pull
50
up a chat
frames is
menu.
all I can say. yeah, true. I'd be like, nah, that's the limit, bro. That's you need at least 30, bro, at
Here,
least,
you
or
can quickly
24.
and easily mute yourself and more. And there's this.
There you go. Yeah, the camera. It's probably
By
sold
connecting
separately.
this camera to the system.
Hey.
Hey, what's up? Hello.
Oh God,
Yo. Yeah.
Hi.
we're gonna
how's
see so
everyone
many
doing?
new streamers, like little
You can
kids
appear on
streaming.
screen and video chat while playing a game.
It's like the worst frames.
Yeah, good.
No.
Here's how
Can
it
you
works
attach
with just
any
the camera
camera?
feed.
I don't think it matters. I think it sucks. Like look,
Can you wait for me?
I love that there's game chat.
Please look forward
That's
to
great.
games which use your camera feed like this.
But the video chat kind of sucks, bro.
No, wait.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
Left. I'll let you fix it.
more this way.
That's kind of cool. Where it's like right next to where you're
Using
playing in your
game chat.
character.
Even when you're apart, you can
It's-
play games and hang out as if you were together in the same
None
room.
of those guys are playing, bro.
Play together or compete in online multiplayer games.
That looks awful, bro.
Chat while playing your personal favorites. Decide your own rules for a retro game competition. Or hold a sports competition between families. All
Bro, little
together,
kids are gonna get like video
anytime,
calls from like
anywhere.
creepy dudes.
Game chat.
That's what I see there. Look, I love game chat. Video chat, I don't know.
What did you think?
It's kind of
Developing
iffy.
Game Chat, Our goal was for you to enjoy playing online with others more closely, including family and friends.
Just,
Almost as if you're all playing together in the same place.
bro, PlayStation is right next to you, bro. It's Japanese.
Camera
You could have
saw in
asked
the trailer
them.
is the Nintendo Switch 2 camera, which will be available on the same day as Switch 2.
Yeah, I'm not buying that, bro.
A Nintendo Switch Online membership will be required to use Game Chat. However, since we'd like as
Jeez,
many
this looks so
people as
2002,
possible
does
to
not inspire
experience Game
confidence.
Chat,
Little
it will be
Ganella.
available without a membership for a limited time.
Yeah.
We hope you'll try it out.
If you don't need
Game
me,
Chat
then
supports
get
the
off my
Nintendo
back,
Switch
old
Parental
man.
Controls app, and different settings can be adjusted.
Are you
For
talking about like the
example, whether
parental controls?
permission is always required when a child wants to use Game Chat to play with their friends.
That's actually good timing. Awesome.
We'd like to introduce another new experience you can share with family and friends. On Nintendo Switch, even if you just have one game, you can pass a Joy-Con controller to a friend and play together. But on Nintendo Switch 2, you
Remember
can
when
play
the Game Boy
together
camera
locally on
came out? It
multiple
looks like the
systems
same
using
thing.
just one game with Game
I
As
wasn't.
shown here, even
I
games
don't
that
think
require
I
multiple screens
like I
can be
was.
played if one person
When did it
owns a
come out?
compatible game. With
'Cause
Game
I've
Share,
seen
you can
it.
temporarily share compatible games with others who also have Nintendo Switch 2.
Oh, Game Share.
or
Yeah,
a
this is like
Nintendo Switch
PlayStation,
system.
bro.
You can share a game with up to 3 other systems at a time.
Yeah, this is like PlayStation. That's
Game
kind of
Share
cool.
also supports
They're basically
online
trying to be
play
like
with other
Sony, but
Switch
just
2
worse.
systems. And you can use it with friends via Game
But
Chat,
Game
which
Boy
we showed
camera,
earlier.
I've seen. There was a streamer who has like a
Game Share
button
can only
that
be
you can
used with
click
compatible
and it'll
games.
take a picture
This
like Game
feature
Boy
is
camera.
planned for
But
several titles, starting with a free update
I never
for
got into
Clubhouse
it.
Games 51 World
I got
War
the Game Boy
Classics
Color
on
way
Nintendo
late
Switch.
from my cousin actually.
Game Share support is also planned for select games
But it does.
exclusive to Nintendo Switch
It
2,
does look
so we hope you'll
not
look
too
forward
far
to it.
off.
Up next, we'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 system itself.
Yeah, they really had to show us that magnet. Bigger screen, same thickness.
At 7.9 inches,
Hey, yo.
Switch 2 has a bigger built-in screen. Here's how
Okay.
that compares to Nintendo Switch. The system's thickness remains the same.
Okay, thank you for letting me know.
With approximately double the pixels compared to Switch, you can enjoy games in greater detail on the 1080p
Oh my
screen.
gosh, 1080? Wow, finally. Up to 120 frames? Not during game
Screen
chat.
supports up to
I'll tell you
120
that.
frames per
Not
second,
during game
allowing
chat.
for smoother gameplay in supported titles.
Let's see. Vivid LCD HDR support. That's kind of nice. It's kind of
The
nice.
LCD screen is more vivid.
I don't really
and
like
supports
HDR though. HDR kind of looks a little.
contrast between light and dark areas of the images.
For me, HDR looks like the image on the right.
The
It depends,
all-new
though, I don't know.
Joy-Con 2 controllers connect magnetically. Strong magnets keep the controllers firmly attached to the system.
Yeah, that's gonna
Detach your
break,
controller
bro.
easily by pressing the release button on the back.
Bigger SL and S right buttons. I don't know what that is.
The SL and SR buttons are bigger for greater comfort and control when playing with
Oh,
the
there's
Joy-Con
buttons
2
there?
held horizontally.
Bro, I didn't even know. Larger control
The
sticks.
left and right sticks are now larger.
Is it gonna have control drifts? Mouse controls using Joy-Con too.
Each Joy-Con 2 controller can be used as a mouse to play with compatible games. Both the left
Whoa.
and right Joy-Con 2 support mouse controls.
Yo, that's crazy. No, that's actually kind
By
of even
adjusting
if
the
it's
audio
bad.
balance between the
That's
ranges,
crazy. Honestly, I
sounds
want
from the
that.
built-in
I want to
speakers
use
are
that.
clearer
Like just for
and
like
more
PC
natural in
games, that'd be
handheld
hilarious.
and tabletop
It might
modes.
be complete like crap, but that's just hilarious. That's
It
kind
has
of
a
funny. That's
built-in
kind of cool.
microphone, so you can voice chat with friends anytime via game chat.
So your
It
friends
also
can hear you
uses
partying.
noise canceling technology to filter sound, so your voice will come through clearly.
That's what she said. Yeah, yeah, with the bigger,
Even
bigger
if you
screen.
don't have a surround sound system,
Same thickness.
games can be
It's
enjoyed
like,
with
yo,
more
Nintendo.
immersive,
Calm
three-dimensional
down.
sound, as if it were coming from all around you.
Nice. They're adding 3D sound. Okay, so this is like PS4 era of stuff, or PS5 as well, I guess. They're just making their new PS5, honestly. Just a little worse, which is good.
Place your Nintendo
It's good.
Switch 2 however you like with a large, sturdy
Giggity.
stand.
Random
You can move it
information
freely,
coming.
like this.
2 USB-C ports.
In addition to the USB-C
That's kinda
port
nice.
found on the bottom of the system, there's one on top as well. It's handy for connecting a USB-C camera or charging in tabletop mode.
Nice. Larger, faster storage.
Nintendo Switch 2 comes with 256 gigabytes of internal storage, 8 times that of Nintendo Switch.
I don't know if
storing
that's...
your game downloads,
Look,
save data, and more.
I think we need more.
Reading and writing data
They're probably
is
going to sell
also
it
fast.
separately, honestly, like what PlayStation does.
Use the Nintendo Switch 2 dock to connect to your TV and enable up to 4K resolution for compatible games. HDR is also supported in TV
Maximum
mode.
60 frames for 4K. I mean, it's okay. Like, that's fine. I know some people might complain, but hey, that's
The
fine.
Nintendo Switch 2 dock has a built-in fan that
It's a
keeps your
Switch, like,
system
calm
cool.
down.
This helps
I'm not
keep
expecting...
performance stable.
Oh, I thought it was like air, like it was gonna like shoot out Febreze at you.
On Nintendo Switch 2, you can play Nintendo Switch 2 games, as well as compatible Nintendo Switch games. Physical and digital games are supported.
Yeah, but will it look good? Or will it be locked to like 30 frames 720p? Or is there gonna be like an internal resolution like upscale, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Like, are they gonna bring up the upscaling? Am I gonna be able to play Nintendo Switch games on 4K?
As you just saw, Nintendo Switch 2 isn't simply an improved Nintendo Switch.
Click is resting
We
group in the
redesigned the system from the ground up and packed in lots of new gameplay features.
What?
And to help players better understand the Switch 2 hardware, we're currently developing this game. Mr. Kawamoto!
Astrobot?
Hello.
Nintendo version?
My current location is actually inside the game itself.
Yeah, it's
This
Astrobot,
is
bro.
Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour, exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2.
Yeah, it's Astrobot, bro. They're taking a lot of
I'm
stuff from
standing over here.
PlayStation, man.
Okay, everyone, join me inside the game. There are a lot of question mark icons here. Let's examine them. This
Wait,
sign reads, "Where
we
are
have
the
to-
magnets?"
wait, no, this is worse
The
than
Joy-Con 2
Astrobot. What
controllers
the?
attached to the system with magnets.
This is like a virtual like
And those
tutorial.
magnets are inside the system. The SL and SR buttons on the Joy-Con 2 are made of metal,
I don't care, bro.
so that's how they attach to the system.
I don't care, dude.
A
I just
magnetic
care about
circuit is
playing
formed
games, that's
between
it.
them, so they won't easily detach.
No kid needs to know this. I don't need to know this. I
Through
don't.
examining signs like these, you can discover all sorts of secrets about Nintendo Switch 2.
Astrobot, but wait,
Another
exactly.
example, the Joy-Con 2 controllers have mouse controls.
I don't think
And
that's
when
gonna be
combined with
good.
The gyroscopes, you
I
can
think it's
even
gonna
do
suck,
something
bro.
like
But
this.
I think it'd just be funny to play a game with just
You
that.
can adjust the position of the golf club and aim for the cup by rotating the Joy-Con 2.
Playing Resident Evil with mouse, and no key, just
By
mouse.
combining the mouse controls and gyroscopes,
Poor
things like this are
performance
possible.
indeed.
Yeah,
There are secrets to discover even as you're playing mini-games and tech demos.
Maracas physics demo.
Some of the secrets
Yeah, this is
range
just
from
a
the
tech
unique
demo.
features of the system
This is for
to
like
tiny details you
investors.
might not
This is
notice
not for
until they're
kids,
pointed
bro.
out. There are plenty.
Or people. Or adults.
Nintendo Switch 2
That's what I
Welcome
meant.
Tour will launch as a paid digital game on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2. So please check it out if you're interested.
Now, I'd like to share some more information regarding Nintendo Switch 2. This is the game card for Nintendo Switch 2 titles. It's the same shape as Nintendo Switch game cards.
Again, nobody
but
cares.
it's now red, and it has much faster data reading speeds.
Okay,
Next up is additional storage.
there we go.
Switch 2 will only work with micro SD express cards.
That's not bad. That's not bad,
They're a different
actually.
type of SD card and will make high-speed data transfers possible.
Wait, can you put multiple? There's probably going to be some companies,
Please
third party,
note,
that are going to work
the
on that.
regular micro SD cards used for Nintendo Switch will not be compatible.
Oh, okay.
Additionally, to transfer data from Switch to Switch 2, you can log into your Nintendo account to use the System Transfer feature. With this feature, you can transfer save data, digital games, and more. We're also releasing a new Pro Controller. It has a C button, which launches game chat, and on the back there are new
Bro,
GL
I don't
and
need
GR
game chat.
buttons,
Add
which you can
Discord,
use
bro.
to assign existing button controls.
Add Discord, dude.
In addition, an audio jack has been added.
That's nice.
We've
Yeah, this is
introduced a few
PlayStation,
new
bro.
features,
It's
and
literally
after
just
today's
PlayStation.
presentation, the official Nintendo Switch 2 website will go live. There will
It's a
also
slightly
be an
worse
Ask the
PS5.
Developer article on the website, where the three of
In
us
every way,
will talk about
slightly
the
worse.
development of Nintendo Switch 2. We hope you'll check that out as well.
And now, the Nintendo Switch 2 launch date. Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June
It's been a
5th.
while since I saw Samsung. Yeah.
We're very much looking forward
Yeah,
to
they
the
got
day
sponsored.
when you all get to experience it.
June
so
5th,
please
a
wait
day
just
before
a
my
bit longer.
birthday. Who said April before?
Now.
Multiple people said April. Get out of
Broadly
here.
speaking,
You guys were wrong.
on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play 3 types of games.
What is this? You guys said
first type
April
is
17th
Nintendo
or
Switch
whatever.
2 games.
Completely wrong, boys.
These
Completely.
games take advantage
Couple
of the
months off.
performance and features of Switch 2. The second type is
Well,
compatible
I know what
games
I'm
that
getting
were
this
released
for
on
my birthday.
Nintendo
I'm kidding.
Switch.
I'm not. I don't know if I'm gonna get this. How much is it?
Nintendo Switch 2 edition games
It's probably gonna be
are the
500,
third
bro.
type.
Like the same as PS5. I
Some
bet
games
you.
that were released on Switch will receive upgraded versions that offer things like improved visuals, unique ways to play on Switch 2, and more.
Let's add some Resident Evil games.
Now,
Come on.
I'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Super Mario Party Jamboree. Please take a look.
Super Mario Party Jamboree is getting an upgrade on Nintendo Switch 2. The upgrade expands on the base game and adds new features, including mouse controls, audio recognition, more expressive rumble, and gameplay that uses a camera accessory, all of which can be accessed on Switch 2. Let's check out 3 new and updated modes. First up is Mario Party mode. With a single camera, up to 4 players can join the festivities. You'll be able to see each other's faces as you play, so you can experience all the reactions and
Bro.
emotions in real time.
Okay.
Or 4 friends can take the party
Look.
online.
Mario Party's fun when you have friends. Okay. but
Up next,
But what I was gonna
is
say was,
Bowser Live, a
it's-
mode where the livelier team
it's
wins.
not like it's the same game.
Bowser will bring you
This
on
already
stage
is on the
too.
Switch. It's
Hit
just a
blocks
couple
to
new
collect
modes.
the most coins.
Show us something better, Nintendo. Come on.
Ride an RC car with your voice.
Give me Claire Redfield. They said April, then
And
said June.
compete
I
in
see. I
other
see.
mini games using full body movement and sound. Finally, take a ride on the mouse-controlled carnival coaster. With the safety bar lowered and secured, you're off. Use mouse controls to shoot down enemies while you feel the bumps and rumbles of the coaster.
The bumps and rumbles.
When you enter a
Ladies
fight, a
and
minigame will begin.
gentlemen, in the
There's a
blue
bouldering
corner.
game where 2 players each control an arm, and one where you shake a can of spray paint and quickly tag objects. Enjoy the thrill of these intuitive minigames. How quickly can you reach the station? From minigames that use a camera, the built-in microphone, mouse controls, and rumble, the biggest party yet is getting even bigger. Super Mario Party Jamboree, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, plus Jamboree TV launches on Nintendo Switch 2, July 24th. Nintendo Switch 2 players who
Come on,
already
man.
own Super Mario Party Jamboree can upgrade to Nintendo Switch 2 Edition plus Jamboree TV
Come on.
by purchasing an upgrade pack.
An upgrade pack? Get out of here.
Please look forward to
What
a
is
new
this,
Mario
PS4
Party
to, like,
experience
PS3 to
where You
PS4?
can see each other's reactions while playing. Let's continue presenting some more Nintendo Switch 2 Edition games.
Oh my gosh, Breath of the Wild. Oh my
Nintendo
gosh,
Switch
Tears
2
of the
editions of
Kingdom.
The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild
Both
and The
Zelda
Legend of
games
Zelda
I've never
Tears of the
played
Kingdom
before.
feature enhanced resolution and frame rates.
Honestly, I should beat a Zelda game. I should.
And
I know,
also
it's like my
support
biggest
HDR,
gamer sin, bro.
which makes
I've
the
never
image
beaten
more
any
vibrant.
Zelda game.
So you can play with smoother, higher definition
I played them.
graphics.
I haven't played Tears. I think I played like a little bit of Breath
Plus,
of the Wild.
You can get
I've played like
even
Wind
more out of your
Waker
adventures
just a
in
little.
Hyrule using Zelda Notes.
I played Ocarina of Time as a kid.
This
I always
new
got
feature
bored.
can be accessed via the Nintendo
Majora's
Switch
Mask
app on
at a
smart
friend's
devices.
place. Never beat it.
It's a game-specific service that's exclusive to the Switch 2 editions of these titles.
What?
For example, it can help guide you to various locations, like shrines and Koroks you haven't found yet.
Guidance activating.
Like a GPS?
Proceed north.
Hey Siri, where are the Kakari Wilds, bro? Where's the Pona's
You can share
Ranch?
your
Or-
creations
I don't know if
using
I'm saying
QR
those names
codes
correctly.
and send them to another player to create in their game.
Alexa, what is this? All right, what is this? Siri, this is not what I said. Okay, I didn't say to bring me here.
We hope these features will make your adventures even more enjoyable.
20 more meters. They're focusing on Mario too much.
In Kirby and the Forgotten Land, you'll be able to enjoy an additional story exclusive to the Nintendo Switch
All right,
2
come on.
edition, along with improved
Let's actually see
graphics
some
and
new
frame rate.
games.
This story takes place in the Forgotten Land after being struck by a powerful meteor that's causing some mysterious changes. We hope you're looking forward
I've always
to
liked
Kirby's
Kirby
new
and how
adventure.
fat he is, you know what I mean? He has no business being that fat. I don't even know if Kirby's a girl or a dude.
Metroid
I don't know.
Prime 4 Beyond will have both
think it's a girl.
Nintendo
I'm not
Switch
sure.
and a Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
Metroid, all I know is that Samus is pretty bad. All right, that's all I know.
In addition to standard controls, you can use mouse controls for intuitive gameplay on Switch 2. Plus, you can explore the immersive world in 4K at 60 frames per second, or enjoy smoother action in full HD at 120 frames
That's not
per
bad.
second.
For a
Choose
Switch,
from
that's
these
not
two
bad.
modes, both of which support HDR, based on your preference and playstyle.
Yeah, so they're doing quality and performance mode like PlayStation 5.
Pokemon Legends ZA, which is scheduled to launch later this year, will not only receive a Nintendo Switch version, but a Nintendo Switch 2 edition as well.
What the hell is Pokemon Legends
By taking
ZA?
advantage of the power of
What?
Switch 2, you can enjoy your adventure in Lumio City with enhanced resolution and frame rates.
It hasn't released yet?
The Nintendo Switch 2 edition games you just saw will be available as both physical and digital versions.
All right, let's see some new games, bro.
And if you already own the Nintendo Switch version of a game, you can play the Nintendo Switch 2 edition by purchasing an upgrade pack.
Yeah, how much is it, bro?
We hope
Like
you're
30
looking
bucks?
forward to these
I don't trust
Nintendo
Nintendo
Switch
with
2
prices,
edition
bro. They
games.
never give us sales.
Next, I'd like to introduce
Mommy
a brand new
Samus?
game
Exactly.
featuring mouse controls with the Joy-Con 2 controllers. Please take a look.
I've never beaten a Metroid game, but I just know from Super Smash Bros. That Samus is kind of hot, you know what I mean? And also growing up, I would hear like, Samus is a chick. And I'm like, what? What is this? What is this? What, can I just play normal basketball? Someone at Nintendo thought this was a great idea, bro. Let's have paraplegic basketball, bro. Just to use the mouse. Come on, let's get a freaking goal, boys. You know what would have been better is if you do this to move, and then you go like that to score. Oh, you can wave, okay. I'm coming, boys, I'm coming. No, you know what? I would actually play this game just for the shits and giggles, bro. Oh, man. Oh, the paraplegic basketball, bro. Oh, man. I'm playing that game, bro, for sure.
In Drag and Drive, you'll use both Joy-Con 2
No,
controllers
I'll play
as
that.
mouse
I'm
to
not even
intuitively
joking.
pull off various moves. We hope you're looking forward to a new twist on 3-on-3 matches using dual mouse controls.
That's gonna go hard, bro.
Next, here are some games
Oh,
from our
man.
publishing and development partners coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Oh, that was good, bro.
I have long observed the lands between.
Is this Elden Ring? Is it Elden Ring? I don't even know,
Is
bro.
in dire need of repair.
Yeah, Elden Ring.
You can see them, can't you? The
Imagine
rays of
Oswald Spencer
grace
played this for
guide you. through your
Honestly, I should stream that. Like that Osmond Sadler. Want to be a new god?
I have no doubt you will become Elden Lord. May you take the throne.
The tarnished edition.
Hey, I'm Greg Kasavin from Supergiant Games. Here to say that Hades 2 is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Oh my god, bro. No, that's the top game right now is the paraplegic basketball, bro. That's the game I'm playing. I'm not even joking. Should I stream it if I buy it? I don't even know how much this is.
Story that reacts to your every setback and victory.
I just be laughing the whole time, bro.
Quickly pick up and play whether you're experienced with the original or not. Look for more about Hades 2 later this year.
Come on, they gotta say Resident Evil. Oh! Kayaku Nakayama. Wait, this isn't Resident Evil though. Yeah, this is like Street Fighter, but come on, Capcom's coming. Yeah, because I'm like, I don't know this developer, you know what I mean? He's not Resident Evil, but... Bro, they're gonna announce like Ori 4, Ori 7, Ori 3, Ori 2 remake. Shoot! Not Cloud, Resident Evil Village, Resident Evil 7. Freaking the OG games? That would be crazy, bro.
Initiating Arsenal boot sequence. Weapon safety mechanism
Wait,
confirmed.
is this that P
All
Capcom
operate
game
at normal levels.
that everyone's been waiting for?
Testing data link with Spy.
No. No.
Commencing launch. After 2 long wars where our freedom was
No, it's something else. Never mind.
We will finally
It's like Gundam or
be
something, bro.
liberated from humans.
I'm in need of a new arsenal, new equipment, and money. I'm for sale, and you're buying.
Rebels!
Spencer's wallet.
This planet will be ours.
The Sovereign Axiom, the Trinitas, has almost completed a weapon that was created to destroy all humanity.
No! Because we're in the middle of a war. Don't you get it?
Hey, was that Rose? I think that was Rose. I think that was Rose, bro. The voice actor, Jenna, what's her name? Jenny Ortega? I don't remember her name. I think that was her.
Hey, this is Joseph Fares from Hazelight. I'm super excited for Split Fiction to come.
Is it
to
just
Nintendo
me, or
Switch
there's
2.
a bit of a
The game
like
is a story
a
about friendship.
dub problem?
You play as Mio,
Audio
who writes
problem.
sci-fi, and Zoe, who writes fantasy. Together, they get trapped in their own stories.
This
And it's up
developer
to you and
is
a
so
friend to
hilarious,
help them
bro.
break free.
This creative director.
Now, let me tell you this: if you like It Takes Two, you're gonna love this one. Trust me.
Yeah, I've heard
Of
this is a
course,
good game.
You'll be able to play Split Fiction on the day Switch 2 launches.
Bro, we need more co-op games, man. That's like
At
one of the
EA
only
Sports,
companies that's like
we're
dedicated to
bringing fans
that.
together across the world, both on the pitch and on the gridiron. We're excited to announce the EA Sports FC will be coming to
gridiron
Nintendo Switch 2.
game.
Madden NFL will also
No,
be
sorry, I'm thinking of a
arriving on the
joke from
Nintendo
like old
platform.
when that movie came out.
EA Sports, it's in the game.
It's in the game. Whoa, that's
Hi, I'm Alan
old
Q
school.
from Avalanche Software. We are bringing Hogwarts Legacy to Nintendo Switch 2. With enhanced graphics and seamless world transitions.
Did you put your name in the goblet of
You'll
fire?
be immersed in the Wizarding world like never before.
Harry Potter.
And the new mouse controls on Switch 2.
Harry
give you
Potter
even
must
more
not
ways
go
to experience
back
the
to
adventure.
the school of witchcraft and sorcery.
Discover the enhanced magic when Hogwarts Legacy launches on the same day as Switch 2.
I was actually beating this game, but then I stopped. I was trying to get 100%. It was okay. Tony Hawk, bro. Rio Racer League. I don't know what that is. Is that the name of the dude? I think so. Tokyo, Yuto Horigome. Introducing Nora Vasconcellos. What kind of name is that? Vasconcellos. Wait, you could go to Bikini Bottom? It's kind of
Hello,
cool.
this is Christian Elverdam from IO Interactive. We are bringing our flagship title, Hitman World of Assassination, to Nintendo Switch 2.
The World of Assassination,
As the
Agent
best assassin in the
47.
trade, Agent 47 does everything he can to accomplish his mission.
What's her name? What's the chick's name that
And
talks
how
to you?
each mission progresses will vary
Miranda
depending
or
on
something?
the player's imagination.
I don't know.
Our
Agent
ever-expanding
47.
game will release on the same day as Switch 2. Plus,
Bro.
we are excited to bring another familiar
Sorry,
agent
but I
to
must
the
not
platform.
tell lies. What is this? Is that James Bond? That's James Bond. Wait, are they bringing back GoldenEye? No. Are they bringing back GoldenEye? Sheesh. Project 007?
James Bond. The world's favorite spy is coming to Nintendo Switch 2, so stay tuned.
What is it? Yo, show us something. No, come on. What the frick
The
is
story
this?
of light and shadow that never fades.
Come on.
It's reborn. Bravely Default returns, remastered in high definition.
Dang, I haven't heard Bravely Default in
That
years.
help you control the flow of turn-based battles. Change and customize jobs.
I kind of
to
liked
build
it,
out your
but bro, there were
vision.
so many microtransactions.
Enjoy
It
your
was
adventure
disgusting.
with upgraded features and enhancements. And all new minigames with unique ways to play. Square Enix presents
With
the
unique
classic
ways to
fantasy
play.
RPG, Bravely Default Flying Fairy HD
Bravely
Remaster.
Default Flying
Set for the
Fairy.
Luxembourg as a warrior of light. Once
Available
more.
on Nintendo Switch. Ryuga Gotoku.
セガ龍が如くスタジオ代表の
Sega
横山
Ryuga
です
Gotoku. Ryuga Gotoku
我々が
Zero.
お送りするタイトルは
1。
龍が如くゼロ誓いの場所ディレクタ
おい
ーズカット
おいおい
です、
何やしてんだ。かかって
1988
こいよ、
年東京と
バカ野郎。
大阪2つの歓楽街を舞台に
Freaking
争
go!
奪戦が勃発
I need to play some Yakuza
伝
games
説の始ま
on
りを
freaking
シーンと共にお楽しみ
I need to
くだ
play
さ
some
い
Yakuza games. I need to do
発売日
that.
は任天堂
There's also a
スイッチ
Yakuza
の
zombie
発売
game
と
which
同
I
じ
played.
今
It's
後の
not
シリーズ
great.
展開にもぜひご期待ください
We'll have more games to show from our publishing and development partners, but for now, we'd like to show a game being developed in collaboration with Nintendo. Please take a look.
What is this? What is this? Okay, never mind. I don't know what this is. I thought it was gonna be Capcom, but it isn't. 1.3 million people are watching this now. Sheesh.
When the Zonai, who descended from the heavens, joined hands with the Hylians, who dwelled on the surface,
Maybe it's
their
fun.
union led to a great and
Diana,
prosperous
thank you.
kingdom.
Thank you, Chance. I was
But
like, what
in
is her
time,
name?
a terrible
Miranda.
evil
Did I say
arose.
Miranda? Agent 47.
A war was fought to vanquish this evil, one which future generations would call the imprisoning war.
Perhaps you truly have traveled
Oh my
back
gosh,
in
it's
time.
a DLC of Legend of Zelda. Again, I have not played any of the Zelda. I haven't beaten any of the Zelda
Hyrule
games.
Castle? Then
Story leading into Legend
that
of
must
Zelda
mean
Tears
this
of the
really is the past.
A Zelda game where you get to play as Zelda? For the first time? I don't know, actually. I don't know if you get to play as her before. I don't know much about Legend of Zelda lore, bro. But it's just funny that it's called Legend of Zelda, you know what I mean? Okay, where's Zelda? There she is, okay. Why does she look like a hippie, bro? Why does she look like she lives in the forest? Hyrule War. Oh wait, no, this is Age of Imprisonment. Isn't Hyrule Warriors like the Dynasty Warriors? That has nothing to do with the game. Okay, I thought it was gonna be like a DLC.
That was Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment. It's being developed by Koei
Serving
Tecmo
Zombies.
Games
What's up, man?
with
Thank you so much for
support
stopping
from
by.
Nintendo.
Any RE news? No, so
We
far
hope
no,
you're
but I
looking
think it's
forward
gonna
to the
hit now
untold
because they're
story of the
showcasing a bunch of
Imprisoned
games, a bunch of
which took
games
place
that
in
are coming.
Hyrule long ago.
They showed some Capcom games like Street Fighter. So
And now, some news about Nintendo Switch Online.
Or maybe
you
not.
Can continue to enjoy Nintendo
Maybe
Switch
they'll just
Online
won't show
on
anything.
Switch 2. And with Nintendo Switch
All these other characters are
Online plus
massive,
expansion
are in
pack,
massive armor. Zelda standing there at night.
you
Yeah,
can
what the
enjoy
hell?
a new
Yeah, in her
membership
little
benefit
hippie outfit.
exclusively on Switch 2.
I've never
Please
liked
take a
Dynasty
look at
Warriors. I could never get into it. It kind of sucks in my opinion, but hey. Whoa. Peak.
Nintendo
Peak sound.
Switch Online Plus expansion pack will be getting a new classic game library exclusive to Nintendo Switch
Whoa.
2. Nintendo GameCube.
That's
originally
kinda
released in
nice.
2001. Here are the titles that will be available at launch.
Ooh,
a Legend of Zelda
Wind
game
Waker.
that looks like a cartoon come to life through cell shading. Controlling the wind using
You
a
got thinking about that
mysterious
chicken,
baton,
bro.
Link sets sail on an adventure across the Great Sea.
That's
The
kind of
Legend of
nice.
Zelda, The Wind
I
Waker.
heard good things about that game.
Transcending history
Yo, Soul
and
Calibur
lore.
2?
A tale of souls and swords eternally retold.
That's the game that I played, bro. I love Soul Calibur 2.
weapons-based fighting game. Each fighter comes equipped with a different weapon. And
Oh, and it's the
Link from
GameCube
Legend
version
of
with
Zelda
Link.
series
I never played that. I
enters
played the
fray.
PS2 version.
Soul Calibur 2. Experience a world of white knuckle racing at speeds over 2,000 kilometers
No, this
per
is
hour.
kind of hype. This is
30
kind of hype.
machines
You get to
put
play
it all on the
classic.
line in death-defying races.
Yo, Resident Evil.
Featuring the series first, machine
That would be weird though,
customization
because we have an
and
HD
story mode.
remaster, so it's not
Get
needed.
ready to experience F-Zero GX. In games that support multiplayer, up to 4 can play together locally or online.
Ooh, that's really nice.
Enjoy these classic games with clearer image
You get to
quality
play them
and
online.
higher
Not even
resolution than the
PlayStation has
original
that for like PlayStation Classics.
You can also
No, that's
check
actually
the
pretty.
controls for each title and customize them to your
Yo,
liking.
no, that's honestly amazing. No. This is actually pretty freaking
More
goated.
titles will be added
Fire
in the
Emblem?
future.
I was playing that the other day. Yo, Pokemon Coliseum sucks, but
Nintendo
I'm just saying.
GameCube,
That's it?
Nintendo Classics, the Switch 2 exclusive game library coming to Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack.
Okay,
launches
they better
the same
expand
day
on
as the
this.
hardware's release.
They better expand and give us the whole freaking
And
library.
A dedicated controller designed after the original GameCube.
Yeah, they did.
controller
RE1,
will also be
RE2,
released.
OG, CVX
It can
on the
connect
GameCube.
wirelessly
Oh,
and also
that would be
has
nice.
a C button to quickly
Could Resi be on
access
there?
game
Yeah.
chat.
They didn't showcase any
The
games,
Nintendo
bro.
GameCube
They
controller,
just showed us like 5
exclusively
games.
available for Nintendo Switch Online
No,
members.
this is
will
honestly
also
awesome.
be available the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
Because you can play online.
Whether
That's
you're
crazy.
familiar with
Like,
the
can you imagine
games
PlayStation did
or
that?
haven't played them before, we hope you're looking forward to Nintendo
Yo,
GameCube,
we need to play some
Nintendo
Soul
Classics.
Calibur 2, bro. I love Soul Calibur 2.
Of course, you can continue to play select games from the systems shown here on Nintendo Switch 2. Okay, let's see some more games from our publishing and development partners.
What's up? Yesterday was your boy's B-Day. What's up, Edgewix? And happy birthday, Edgewix. Hey, what is this? Hope you had a good day, man. Thank you so much for stopping by, dude. Deltarune? Deltarune? Heartfelt journey of humor and fun. Is this like an indie game, bro? I don't like these types of games. Undertale's parallel story? Yeah, I don't. I heard great things about Undertale, but I don't know. I don't play these types of games. This is way too old school for me, bro. It's like 8-bit looking games. It's not my thing, you know what I mean? Wet Sega Genesis? Yeah. It's crazy, right? Or Nintendo 64? Wait, they had Sega Genesis? Wait. I didn't see that. Sega Genesis? What? Oh, I thought you meant like the Famicom, like the Super
I'm Randy
Nintendo.
from Gearbox.
I didn't see that.
Borderlands 4, our upcoming flagship Borderlands game, will launch on Nintendo Switch 2.
I'll be honest,
Borderlands is back.
I've never liked
Loot
Borderlands.
and shoot your way through a world filled with wild enemies and
Never liked
outrageous
it.
weapons.
I played the first one, I
We're
beat it
still in
with a
development,
friend.
and it's already the most
I
ambitious Borderlands game we've ever made.
hated it the whole way through.
Borderlands 4 will
I've
launch
never
in
liked Borderlands.
2025. We'll be sharing a lot of the game in the months ahead, and there's more from 2K on the way.
Hi, I'm Dennis Shirk from Firaxis Games. We're
Oh,
releasing
man,
the Nintendo
Civilization
Switch 2
again.
edition of Sid Meier's
Come on, where's
Civilization
Resident
7.
Evil, bro?
In Civ 7, you'll establish
I
an
want
empire and
Capcom
guide
to
your
freaking
people
release the
throughout
whole
ages
freaking
of
thing.
history.
OG RE
With the new mouse
trilogy,
controls,
freaking
players
OG
can
Dino
enjoy a more
Crisis.
intuitive gameplay experience.
freaking
launches on the same
Resident
day
Evil,
as
the new
Switch 2.
games, the remakes. Freaking let's do it all over again.
Nintendo Switch version,
Release
you can
everything,
experience
bro.
mouse controls on Switch
So I can
2
play it on the go,
by
man.
purchasing the upgrade. And we have even more news from 2K.
Hi, I'm Lionel Jinks.
And I'm Ben Bishop.
Our final announcement for today is that WWE 2K is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Plus,
What?
NBA 2K as well.
We can't
I didn't
wait
even know
to
there was
see
a
you in the ring.
W2K.
And on the court.
I thought 2K was just specifically just basketball.
4 kids find this old tattered man. Off they went, armed with nothing but youthful enthusiasm.
I played the Borderlands games. I don't have high hopes for Borderlands 4. What's up, Wesker? What's up, man? We're gonna get that Revelation remake, bro. That'd be amazing, dude. Holy cow! But no, I don't think so. What happened? Yo! What the frick happened? Wait, let me switch to my PC. Hold up. I have 2 PCs. Out of sync. Yeah. Okay, it's not just us. And people are saying it's stuck. And it has been out of sync the whole time, yo.
That's everything. Let's set sail. This time for home.
The stream froze. Lord of the Flies.
I'm Dave Crooks from Dodge Roll.
F Frozen GG. It's not me, boys. It's not me. My software's pretty good. That's why I was like, why is it out of sync?
Dungeon's depths in our roguelike shooter sequel.
Or is it tronco? I don't know.
Now
What are
reloaded
they
in
saying? I don't know. I don't know that word.
style.
That must be some like
You can expect
slang,
some of
bro.
your favorite elements to return. We're still working
Stream
on the
crash.
game.
Okay.
We're excited
Maybe I'll do
to share more
F5.
with
Just start it again. It's still stuck, bro. It's still stuck. I'll do 1080. Maybe it's too much. I'll do 14. Bro, it's stuck, bro. 1 million people are watching. And Nintendo couldn't freaking do this? Bro. Oh, there you go. There you go. I got unstuck. Bro, what the frick, bro? 1 million people. That's insane. That's crazy. Okay, we didn't miss anything. We didn't miss anything. We're good. We're good. The whole world didn't miss anything. Look how out of sync it is, bro. What's happening? Yo, the stream is crashed, bro. What the frick is Nintendo smoking, bro?
Hello, my name is Adam Badowski from CD Projekt Red. We are delighted to bring the immersive world of the dark future to Nintendo players for the first time.
Yo, I can't see anything.
Cyberpunk 2077 is an open-world action-adventure RPG set in Night City. Thanks to Nintendo Switch 2, you can transport yourself to the city of dreams at home or on the go. Get ready to meet unforgettable characters and
Cyberpunk, bro, I can't even see it. Let me redo it. Let me redo it because I don't know what the frick's going on. No, it's still glitched. It's delayed. Yeah, no, people. It's not just for me. Everyone's saying it's delayed.
Final Fantasy 7 リメイクインターグレードを
Final
発売いたします。
7
本作
remake
はミッドガル脱出までを描いた3部作シリーズの1作目となり、
クラウド
20年以上の時を経て再創作された新しい FF7 を体験いただきます。
ファイナルファンタジーお願いします。
FF7 リメイクシリーズにぜひメイクシリーズにぜひご期待ください。
Okay, there we go. It's catching up. Wait. Did it catch up? I think it caught up. Yeah, it caught up. Okay. Is that it? Are they doing a recap? Oh, bro, we finished? That's such a bad way to end, bro. Oh, no. Kunita. Wait, they're saying Capcom games. They're saying Capcom games. Okay, never mind. I don't care about Hollow Knight. Story of Seasons? That kind of looks... I kind of want to play that. But that's just me. Has nothing to do with anything. Wild Hearts. I don't even know what that is, bro. What the frick is that? Witchbrook? Puyo Puyo. Rune Factory. I've heard that looks pretty interesting. I've heard good... I don't know. People are hyped for that. Marvel Comic Invasion. Star Wars Outlaw. Resident Evil, come on. Come on. Nobunaga Oda. Fast Fusion. Where my Resident Evil at? Come on. If Switch doesn't show freaking Resident Evil, I'm about to crash out, bro. Koname Date? Reanimal. Oh, that's that like horror co-op game from like Little Nightmares. Fortnite? Okay, bro. Like, of course. That's not even. You don't even need to announce that. I rewounded Game Boy, GBA, Sig, and Genesis. It also said more games with. Dude, that's crazy. I missed that, bro. Humans fall flat. Yeah. Where the frick is Resident Evil, bro?
We've shown a lot of games so far. The next game will be the last from our publishing and development partners. Please take a look.
It better be freaking Resident Evil, that's all I'm saying. Bro, I don't think this is Resident Evil. This looks like 16th century clothing, bro. It's like werewolf or like vampire stuff.
I give you my blood.
Okay, girl, stop touching me like that, alright? That's what I'm gonna say. I ain't being all creepy.
I give you.
Alright, nah. That's crazy. That's not the RE engine, bro, or the Rex engine.
And transport him.
This is some vampire stuff. I bet you.
To humanity's very dusk.
Okay. Oh, is this Bloodborne? No. I don't know. I don't play From Software games. No, this is a new title, bro. Yeah, it's vampire, bro. The guy looks it. He looks like freaking Astarian's brother, bro. Okay, why is that guy so fat? Okay, if I saw that flying across, I would just laugh, bro. That's not freaky at all. Elden Ring, Night Rain, so no RE Riv. Right? Yeah. And by the way, what's up, Lady Hugo? I didn't know you were here. Long time no see. Thank you for stopping by. Bloodborne 3. Is that what it is? I think you're right. I don't know. No, I think about wait. What were those two balls underneath that frog? Hey yo.
Close your eyes and contemplate now the moon, as befits the soon to depart.
I pray that you are able. Carrier of light.
Okay. That guy turned into a T-Rex?
The moon tears will flow for one.
Why are all From Software games like this, bro? The Dusk Bloods. Oh, yeah. Alright. What is this? What is that little rat thing? Does it have wings? What the frick? Hey, Project, nice to see you again. Yeah, likewise. Soul Reaver Dance, Smiling Drug,
What
Massive
you just
Readers.
saw was a brand new game by From Software.
I think it's
we'll
done,
be
boys.
publishing a creator's voice article where the game's director, Hidetaka Miyazaki, will share more details about the game. So please check it out when it's available. That's all from our publishing and development partners.
What about Biohazard?
We'd like to thank the developers who appeared today. as well as our publishing and development partners who prepared footage for this presentation.
本当にありがとうございます。本当
In
にあり
addition
が
to
とうご
what
ざ
you
い
saw
ま
today,
す。どう
our
もあり
partners
がと
are
うござい
working
ま
on
す。
many games coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Bro, come on.
We'll showcase more games
They
in the
showcased
future, and we hope
everything.
you're looking forward to it.
Except for Resident Evil.
Next, please take a look at this.
Okay, we're not done. Come on. Come on, we better get something. Capcom, you better make a freaking appearance here. You only showed us Street Fighter, and I guess Kunitsugami. The frick is this? Oh, is this like Mario Galaxy or whatever? Or like Luna? Oh, it's Kirby. No, never mind. There's also a star in Kirby. Kirby's Dream Land 7. Kirby, you freaking fat blob, freaking pick up the star. Okay. He's going interdimensional. He's going to space. Or she's going to space. I don't know what the gender is of Kirby. I to this day. To this day, I don't know. Kirby with friends? Kirby's Air Ride. Riders. They're not. It's not about the ride, it's about the rider. Director Masahiro Sakurai. Biohazard. Yeah. Nah, man, trying too hard to have a cool name. The Dust Bloods. Ooh, almost as bad as Night
which
Pain.
originally released on the Nintendo
Yeah, it's
GameCube
not great.
system over 20 years
It's
ago,
not great.
is getting
It's-
a brand new game.
Capcom
We
promises
hope you're
nothing.
looking forward to Kirby Air Riders.
To be fair, they
directed
don't
by
promise
Masahiro
anything.
Sakurai. Next is our last trailer for today. Please take a look.
This is gonna be a Nintendo game, so don't get your hopes up, bro. Is it Pikmin? Pikmin 5? I don't know. I don't follow Pikmin, bro. What is this? This looks like Pikmin. Honestly, this kind of looks. Just give me Pikmin vibes. Ingot. I don't know what that means. Are those monkeys? Never mind. Wait, is this Donkey Kong or something? Yeah, I think it's Donkey Kong, bro. Yeah, I was gonna say, because the monkeys look like Donkey Kong, just a little. Or... Who's this, Donkey Kong's cousin? That's not Donkey Kong. Why does he look like that? Why does he look younger? Donkey Kong's little brother? Isn't that Diddy Kong? I don't know. That doesn't look like Donkey Kong, bro. That looks like Donkey Kong's son. Jesse Pinkman. I don't know what kind of show you're watching, Osmond, but I feel Kirby could be just added to Mario Kart. Yeah. With Air Riders. They didn't even show anything, bro, for Air Riders. Donkey Kong. Bro, this doesn't look like Donkey Kong, bro. It's like Donkey Kong's son. Also, he's really little. He's not as buff as Donkey, bro. Nobody's talking, bro. I mean, it's a monkey game, but... Bonanza. That's how Donkey Kong sounds. Yeah, I'm not getting that, bro.
That was a brand new 3D platforming action game starring Donkey Kong, called Donkey Kong Bonanza. With incredible strength, smash through enemies, walls, the ground, and just about everything as you demolish your way through a massive underground world. More details will be shared in the future. We hope you're looking forward to it.
Thank you for watching so far.
So far.
To recap, Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th. Finally,
A
here are
day
the
before my
hardware options
birthday.
that will be available at launch. We'll release Nintendo Switch 2, as well
Shit, bro,
as
I'm getting
a
old,
bundle
bro.
that includes a digital version
It's
of Mario
coming
Kart
up.
World.
In 2 months, bro.
For more details, please check the official Nintendo Switch 2 website, which goes live later today.
We've covered a lot of information, but that's all we have to share for today.
You'll have to wait just a bit longer for launch. We are very much looking forward to everyone being able to experience Nintendo Switch
All right,
2.
let's be honest here.
We appreciate you joining
Is
us
Capcom?
today. Thank you very much.
Is Capcom gonna post Resident Evil to the Nintendo Switch 2? I want to see some answers, boys. Are they gonna do it? What was that paraplegic basketball game? Thank you for watching. All right, let's see the comments. Let's see the comments. I'm switching to my PC here, my second PC. Wait, what the frick happened to the comments? Oh, they disappeared? Oh, because it ended. All right. So, basically, I woke up at 6 at the crack of dawn for nothing, bro. For a nothing burger. Now, as mentioned before, is Nintendo Direct or whatever, the Nintendo Switch 2, is it going to have Resident Evil? You bet your butts it's going to have Resident Evil. We got to remember, this is freaking Capcom, okay? We don't even need confirmation. We know they're gonna freaking post it. How many times did they re-release Resident Evil 4? All right, bro. They even have Resident Evils on freaking like your iPhone, bro. Like they're gonna have it. They're gonna have it for Nintendo Switch 2. Like it's a no-brainer. Why would they not? You know what I mean? They're already working with them for Kunitsugami, freaking Street Fighter 6. So you know it's a no-brainer. But it kind of sucks that they didn't show us anything, bro. Like they didn't give us anything. It kind of sucks, bro. Yeah, RE4 would definitely get a port to Switch. Yeah, no, it's not even a question. Maybe in 2027. No, I don't think so. I don't know why Capcom was being like that, bro. Like it kind of sucks. You know what? They'll probably announce it when they announce, I don't know, another maybe a state of play or something. Because honestly, for me, it kind of felt like Nintendo Switch was copying PlayStation a little too much. They were copying them a little too much, like with the game chat and the sharing of the games, like game share, and then you know the whole like I don't know, it just gave me too much PlayStation vibes, like the whole like tech demo, like the shittier version of like Astrobot. Like what else am I missing here, boys? There's something else that was like PS5 kind of related. It just reminded me of that. But anyways, make sure to leave a like if you guys haven't already, even though that wasn't the best stream. Just do it for me, boys. Do it for me. Okay, I woke up at 6 a.m. for you guys. I never cover Nintendo. It wasn't bad, but it kind of sucks for RE fans because they didn't show us anything, bro. They didn't give us nothing. That's the only thing that I would say kind of sucks. But yeah, boys, make sure to leave a like. Anyways, hype, yeah. We'll get it. We'll get RE for Nintendo Switch. It's just a question of when. You know what I mean? So, who knows? Maybe Capcom is... let me think outside the box. Maybe Capcom is cooking up like a classic collection. A classic collection that they're just waiting to release for every console. And so they might release in like a state of play or like freaking... What is it? Like the Summer Games Fest. You know what I mean? Something like that. But we'll see. We'll see. And by the way, thank you. Thank you to I Love Crossler. That's how I feel. That's how I feel. No, you know what? I had to wake up early, but waking up at 6 is kind of it's not the best. I do want to play that paraplegic basketball game because I thought that was hilarious, bro, with the little like controllers. Come on. Ouch. Let's do it. The ouch. What's up? Yeah. Yo, you guys are on point with the channel points, bro. I gotta add some other ones. Like I want to add Wesker, like an RECV, where he's like, I despise Chris. I want to add that. But anyways, thank you guys. See you. I hope you have a good rest of your day or evening, wherever you are. See you, boys. And thank you. I hope to see you in the next stream. This Saturday, we're going to be doing some raid mode. But thanks, boys. All right. See ya. Add some Sadler? Yes, I'll do it. See you guys.